Since we're all adults, I figure I should ask. Do you guys invest?
Sure, yeah.
Do you actually invest?
Yeah.
In what?
Retirement account?
You have a retirement account.
Yeah.
But do you do anything other than that?
No, I just put all my money in that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. I have a Robinhood account.
Robinhood?
Yeah, because it's trashy.
That's an app, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I just started investing as well.
I've made, I'm up 1,000 right now on like 700 investment.
Nice.
That's
Wait,
not bad.
you are up to 1,000 or you
No, I'm
are
like,
up 700?
I'm up 1,000 over my
Nice.
original 700. I have 1,700 right now in my.
Cash
and it
out. No, I'm
fluctuates.
kidding.
No, it's up and down. It's.
That's
I
not
got some
bad.
stuff.
I'll have to
I
check
bought
like
in
the
some
stocks
stuff
tomorrow.
that,
But
like, I got it in a
Bitcoin?
good price, and it's. I mean, it ain't really gone too high, but I made money. So
do you get to
Nice.
pick your stock or whatever?
Hmm?
Oh,
do
that's
whatever
good.
you want. And then, like,
That's neat.
if I invited
GameStop
somebody,
only.
if I invited somebody, I get a free stock. So, like, I've gotten a free stock, or I got Shelby to get it, and she got Halliburton, and it was cheap as fuck. I was like, I'm gonna buy some of that. So I bought it real cheap. Ended up going up. I think I still have it. I've made a ton of money on that. In comparison,
You're an
to, like,
oil
what I-
baron.
I didn't
Warhawk over here.
I didn't put that much in it, but I was like, oh, the percentage gain. Fuck, I should have put more money in this.
So
'cause
you
I'd
guess
made
I
money.
could say I'm pretty into the military-industrial complex.
Like a Dick Cheney over here.
No, I just.
I'm gonna cash it all out.
I only lost money on one stock. They went bankrupt. I actually lost money.
Stocks, psh, pish posh stocks.
It's fun.
I guess it's fun, but you want something more solid, something with a future.
It's like gambling, but
Not if you do it the
Longer.
right way. Not my way.
what's your way? What do you got?
Oh, I've purchased some physical assets.
What'd you buy?
Well, I'm not gonna divulge it too much, but let's just say I'm gonna bury a treasure, and so that if I ever get captured, I'll say I have a buried treasure. And you have to keep me alive, or else you'll never know where it is.
That's cool, at least.
Gold doubloons.
You don't
I
actually
bought
have
gold
a buried
doubloons
treasure.
from Orlando, Florida.
You don't actually have buried treasure. Is what you're
Oh,
saying.
he's going to.
Not yet. The doubloons are in the mail,
Mm.
so I'm gonna bury them, and then
Interesting.
And
I'm
then
going to
I-
laugh so hard if they say Chuck E. Cheese on them.
they better not. They're from. It says from Orlando, Florida, Buena Vista Lake, or something like that.
How much was this?
Buena Vista, Chuck E.
You
Cheese.
got it at least.
Huh?
How much does this cost you?
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you offline.
Hmm.
Well, let's just say
We'll bleep it out. Just say it. Shit.
yeah.
How many doubloons you getting?
Let me count it up quick. 150 ounces of doubloons,
Huh.
straight from
What
Buena
ounce
Vista,
is that,
Florida.
Sean?
Wait, what? 150
kidding.
ounces.
Almost 10. Almost 11.
we should like grams and ounces.
11 and a half.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll cut that part out.
So yeah, I'm gonna be a dragon hoarding treasure, and I can't wait to finally.
Interesting. So did you order like a sweet pirate's chest yet, or? Are you
Well,
gonna-
I gotta
what's your
get the
you gonna
shovel
build
first. I gotta get a map.
9.3
Oh,
pounds.
no, that's a lot of weed.
Interesting.
I gotta get a shovel. I gotta get a map, and then I gotta get some red paint so I can make an X.
You're.
And
Oh.
I'll bury it right there,
Okay.
and I'll take pictures so that if I ever get kidnapped or whatever, I'll say, "Oh, these are real," and I'll tell you where they are if you keep me alive.
What are you, a pirate?
Yeah, I'm going to be a pirate in my
I think
old
you're going to
age.
have people trying to come and attack you and try and steal your treasure.
You'll never get me treasure.
You could have a map. Where you're with the map.
Well,
Are
if
you
it comes
gonna hide
down to
the
it,
map?
I'll eat it.
So are you gonna hide the map and then make a map?
Well, obviously,
where you
I'm
hid
going to
the
always
map?
know where it is, so I'll destroy the map.
Mm.
The map is a failsafe in case I die,
Mm. Oh,
Where I can-
someone might find it.
where I can turn it into a paper airplane to the right.
What
Or
if you
leave
die
clues.
beforehand?
Or leave clues.
Mm.
Maybe I will die beforehand. You'll never know where it is, and there'll always be 4,000 worth of doubloons out there somewhere. Right for the team.
Just kidding. I'm
I'm sure we'll find it before he dies. We'll just actively be looking for it all the time.
I'm gonna
Hey
fucking
Dylan,
lose
you ever
it.
heard of a metal detector?
We'll just look around for some fresh fucking buried dirt.
Maybe I'll hang it in the trees.
Oh shit! I didn't
okay.
think. Now it's a wild goose fucking.
It's like
chase.
geocaching, but it's actually rewarding.
He's just gonna have it in a box under his bed. So whatever.
Fuck. I need to go. I'll be right back. So yeah, I'm glad we're all adults now and invest in our futures.
Sure. Sure.
I have a pension.
Oh,
I'll cut that out.
those are fake.
I think that's what I have too. I don't know.
Nice.
I have something.
You don't need retirement then.
It is
401k.
retirement. No, it's a.
You don't need a separate
It's
retirement
not.
account then.
Oh, okay.
I'm banking on the
I don't
solid.
know.
I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, it's just really cool, and I'm able to actually do it. So I'll go and fucking do it.
You know what? Rock it.
You can't lose money
For
unless you
real.
fucking lost it.
That's what I'm actually legitimately worried about. I am going to bury it and lose it somewhere. I'm not going to bury it. Wink.
You're gonna bury it. He'll just bury it in the front yard or something.
Bury
Like, oh,
it
the
where
cat
the
died
least-
that I never had.
Oh, bury it. Get a cat.
Kill the
Oh,
cat.
it died. Yeah, say it died. Then bury it with the cat.
Say it died.
Yeah,
Jesus.
It ran away.
What
I
it-
don't know what happened.
Who's gonna dig up your dead cat?
You now.
Well, yeah.
How fucked up would it be if he actually buried the cat there though too, and then the treasure was
Isn't-
under the dead cat?
Isn't the trick to put hide
That's what
precious
I'm talking
metals in
Uh,
water?
Huh?
Isn't the trick to hide precious metals in water? In like a cold, like
In water.
you put it in a bag, tie it to a big ass rock, and so you sink it
Oh,
down to
yeah.
the bottom of like a riverbed somewhere.
What?
Like that's what you do with weapons, swords and shit. Is that you submerge them for a while? So I think that's what.
Waterproof them and submerge them.
Yeah, when you're hiding them. So I think that's what people do. They hide gold in water, like the.
Don't you have a big thing that it might be waterproof? Container?
Talk about my bazooka.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Maybe
didn't know if it was.
it might not be waterproof, but you could always run tests and find out.
Is it a bazooka?
Yeah.
Sweet. Can we shoot it?
Well, I don't have any ammo.
I'll fucking buy some.
It's not a bazooka. It's
It's
the
a bazooka case.
Oh.
Yeah, no. It's not even that cool.
It's a big dildo case.
It looks like the world's biggest hand massager. You know what oh, it's for my back so I can hardly reach places. The extra long one. The big head on it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's huge. I'll show you it after. Maybe I'll take a picture and post it.
That's why we need to create a website. But I don't know how to do that, and that's probably a lot of work.
Can we
Alright.
just get GoDaddy? And then they walk you through it, and then you can like add things
Is that
to
still a
it.
fucking website?
It's like a website hoster.
That's still.
There's
A
probably
You
cheaper
shouldn't talk
ones
about
than
them
the
until they
most.
sponsor you.
What's that?
Don't talk about them until they sponsor.
Yeah. I am never using GoDaddy ever.
Leave that out.
Okay.
Huh.
But yeah, you can get other ones that do the same thing that are probably cheaper. But
I don't know. Shelby just made her own website.
you'll have her do it for us then.
It's probably fucking easy.
We'll just still have her do it for us then. That it's easy.
No. I'll make one. That'd be sweet.
Can you have multiple pages on your website
I don't fucking know. Maybe. Yeah, probably.
so that Dylan can do his blogs?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's what we need to make sure that you can click somewhere and read something. Or click somewhere and go to
Oh,
an
Dylan's
episode.
gonna have a blog. Yeah, that's a cool idea.
We're all gonna have
Instead of
blogs.
just talking to myself all day and alone in my house, I could just write it down and then give it to everybody else.
Huh.
Nothing ever bad happened with that.
It's a good idea. So, you have any simulation shit happen this week? Anything at all? Anything like last week? Anything?
Pretty much seeing things online and then them happening in my
Yeah.
day-to-day shit.
It keeps happening to me. I can't think of anything in particular, but I made an awful mistake in the simulation,
Why?
And I told, we're not the only people that talk about it and whatever. Like,
Yeah.
since we are talking about it, other people in our lives are talking about it. Have you noticed that? Or maybe it's everybody in the world.
It does seem like more people talking just casually about, oh yeah, we're just in a simulation.
everything's fake. Yeah. So I just told him at work.
It's the lack of God. Just kidding.
So at work, I said, okay, I don't know. I basically cursed Josh Allen. He's going to get injured this season because like the simulation is just going to be like.
As an anti-jinx?
Yeah, I said, okay, so I'm testing them. They're like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I'm going to prove it to you. And then the first thing I thought of was the worst thing ever. And I'm like, that's it, though. I have to say what it
You
is, and that's
fucking
what's going to happen,
idiot.
though. It's like, oh, I fucking cursed that.
All right, so check this out. I was thinking the other day at work, there's these two guys that they travel kind of the same way to work, and they've been doing it for like a month now. And just randomly the other day, I'm thinking, man, I wonder why they don't ride together. You know, like, why don't they just meet up and
Right.
just,
Save the earth and shit.
well, not even that, but like, dude, if I had a chance to ride with someone they drive an hour and a half. Even if you had an hour with someone in the car, at least be better than riding alone with the guy following you behind you, you know, like, at least
yeah.
you could fucking talk, and they're friends anyways. Yeah, 2 days later they started driving together. I'm like, what the fuck is going? I was like, there's no chance that this is real life right now.
You just think things, and then they happen. It's so dumb.
It's retarded. It's just, we're all psychic.
You think so?
No, I don't know.
Some level of psychicness?
Do you think that's what it is though?
Maybe if, like, you can obviously insinuate something. If
Do you believe
it's
in
not maybe
manifesting? Do you believe in
psychic, but like
manifesting then? Like,
someone can tell you something and
You think
do something
that's a thing?
completely. You can just read their mind. They're
Mhm.
not. It's like, I guess that's psychic. Maybe not. That's like,
Do you think there's like a greater consciousness? Like we're all fucking tapped into the same fucking conscious thing and we're just a piece of it? And like, of course we're going to think the same things because we're the same thing.
the universe, the big.
Yeah. The universe is conscious, obviously, because we're conscious and we're part of the universe, and the universe is just a thing, and we're a thing
and everything's
too.
just
I
molecules.
saw a
and-
picture of a brain cell and then compared to a bunch of scientists 3D rendering of algorithmic rendering of the universe, and they look almost identical. So I was like, "Oh, that's pretty neat."
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I'll try and
Really?
find it. Yeah,
That's weird. That's really
it's
weird.
just the way things are. So I guess my simulation shit was like, I saw stuff online, and then like the next day, that happened to me. It happened to me, and then so like, that was the big like wake
Huh.
up. Like, oh fuck. Like, I'm glad I caught this in time, or it could be fucking pretty bad.
Oh, really?
I'm glad it was in the back of my mind.
Huh.
Do you not want to say what it was?
Well,
I mean, I'm not pressuring you. I'm just asking, is that why
You
you're
got
not saying it?
diabetes
'Cause
or
you don't
something?
want to say it?
no, I guess I could.
You don't have to.
So anyways, I was cooking meat, some venison yesterday to make stroganoff.
Uh-huh.
Thawed it. So I got it out of the freezer, thawed it, and then put it in the frying pan. 10 seconds on the frying pan, there's a hair in it. So I go grab a paper towel. While I walk to the paper towel and back, gears in my head are like turning and a steam whistle goes off. I get to the frying pan and notice that's a fucking big hair. My hair doesn't curl like that, and it also doesn't move on its own. So I
Shut up.
yeet it out of there, turn the fucking pan off, and then just realize I almost ate a gigantic fucking worm. So
No way.
And then I was reading about worms the day before.
No fucking chance.
You can go look in the fridge now. There's perfectly good venison in there at the bottom. Or not the fridge, the garbage.
Oh, the garbage.
Yeah, because I just dumped it because it's.
Huh.
I'm
today?
skeeved out. I'm taking a break from like meat for a little bit. I'm gonna eat pepperoni and fucking salami because it's like cured and salted, and there's nothing can live in that. It's so bad for you.
We looked it up.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
a thing. Yeah,
What do you
just
mean?
Look it up.
Muscle worms and deer.
Oh, it's like a common thing in deer.
It kind of really grossed me out because it was from last year, and it was been frozen for a year,
And it still lived after you thought
and
about
it heated up and got reanimated. So I'm very fucking skeeved out internally and externally and
Mhm.
emotionally.
Mm.
So that's my simulation thing. I'm lucky I saw that, or else I'd be very sick in a couple days.
That's strange.
Humans. It said humans can eat it and be fine.
Yeah, that's true. You are backing that up because why? Maybe.
Well, you know what I had for dinner this week?
What?
Spaghetti, but I had some sausage in it, and it was venison sausage from the same place Dylan got his.
Huh. So it probably had some.
Yeah, I think
Worms
that
in
I
it.
probably saw some hair in it too. I was like, oh, that's gross. But it was sausage, so I'm sausage has got funky things in it. Little
Bits of-
pieces of
yeah.
fucking. So I put cartilage pieces out too. I'm like, I don't want that in there. I'm like, whatever.
Oh, you're just like picking shit out. You picked a worm out then, you think?
Same
big
thing
hair.
he described.
Oh, you just picked it out.
Yeah.
Huh. You just kept on eating.
Yeah.
I didn't have that simulation
will
moment
say-
of having that in the back of my mind of like, woo woo.
He had.
That's a fucking parasite.
I had
after
sausage. He
seeing-
had like.
Stew meat.
Yeah.
There's also a part of me that thought it was the butcher snuck in some heart, and it was a worm from a heart and not the muscle. But
We looked it up.
Yeah, that's muscle
a
meat.
thing.
That's a
Yeah,
muscle
it's a
worm.
thing. It's pretty gross. I don't want to eat venison anymore.
so
Oh,
we're only
that
getting
was
beat-
enough to gross you out that
so
much.
we're getting our deers right this year. We got our tags and shit. Jerky.
All jerky. Yeah.
50 pounds
Slim
of dried
Jims, boy.
jerky.
After seeing Gabe eat, I'm not surprised at all in the slightest that you would just like, oh, I'm gonna keep eating.
Fuck you, dude. It was. I literally still an hour away from eating because I was making a whole fucking meal.
Same here. I was making stroganoff.
But I didn't.
I'm lucky I didn't dump the meat in and walk away and get onions cut. I'm glad I cut the onions beforehand, before that thing cooked down.
You would have noticed at that point.
I mean, I would have survived, but
It'd
just
have been
you
dead.
probably-
You'd
Now
have
I'm
cooked it.
scarred.
You'd
I'm
have cooked
scarred.
it and then
Think
just
about-
ate it cooked.
like I have done for my whole life.
Yeah,
probably.
think about how much venison you've eaten. There's definitely you've eaten worms before.
I've eaten a lot of venison. I
Maybe
like
you
my
haven't
steaks
eaten
fairly
the
rare.
worm.
I've eaten
Maybe-
sushi.
maybe.
Ground beef. I've eaten some sketchy.
Yeah, it says it's common and it says it's harmless. So yeah, you probably have.
Yeah, but it's like how long?
This said
No,
1 to
like-
3 inches, and it was 1 inch in the pan.
Oh.
One and a
You
half.
probably ate some cooked up fucking worm.
At least if you haven't eaten cooked up worm, you've eaten meat with cooked up worm in it.
Yeah, that's probably common. Yeah.
Oh, pizza's here. Just kidding.
Not yet.
Oh, dude.
What do you want?
Luigi's is pretty clean.
Yeah, probably not.
As somebody that has gone in there quite a few times, I can say, not really.
When you go in to Luigi's and then when you come out of Luigi's, you smell like Luigi.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
For like 10 seconds, you're in there. All right. There, no.
You're in there in a
When you,
minute and a
go,
half.
when, you,
Yeah.
when you go into Luigi's, you don't come out of Luigi's with the same mindset you went into Luigi's with.
You're just a little bit yellower.
Yeah. And a little bit more defeated.
It's the weight of the aerial grease that's weighing you down.
That fryer grease that they haven't changed in 10 years.
Dude, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, gross.
Can't wait. Can't wait to eat.
I'm excited.
I'm just going to eat. I'm just going to eat processed hot dogs and stuff.
I mean,
That's probably his
what I'm gonna
worst
do for a
fucking
bit.
worms in the anyway.
It's got like
That
ground
shit-
up rats in
that
it.
shit's so
It's
bad
already
for you,
cooked.
though.
It's already cooked.
It's so
Yeah.
bad for you that nothing can live in it. That's why I threw away that meat and went to Stewart's and got a slice of pizza and a barbecue rib sandwich for
Ain't
dinner
no
that
fucking
night.
worms in pizza.
Because I like
Sandwich, though.
meat. I know.
Yeah, of all things though, you replaced it with that.
What?
Listen
It's not
here.
even real meat.
Barbecue. Yeah, exactly.
Barbecue rib sandwich.
If it's if there's no meat in it, there's no threat of worms in it.
Yeah, but you don't even know what's in it. It's advertised as meat. It's
All I
not
know
meat.
is I didn't fucking see no squiggling in it.
It tastes like meat.
That's a barbecue sauce.
That's
Yeah.
barbecue sauce. Yeah.
You ever ate a raw?
It
or
feels
a-
like meat.
It looks like cardboard.
as long as it's got the little fake bone indents on the
That
side.
you can bite through.
That's all I
That you
want.
can bite through.
I don't understand the McRib hype.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
I
it's the
love the
best.
McRib.
Yeah,
No.
why? How?
No.
Because
I'm
pickles
nuts.
on it?
Yes.
That's
And
fine.
onions.
I
Pickles
I
and
hug
raw
those
onions.
fuckers
That's
off.
probably good, but
And
I
a
still
gob
don't
of
get
barbecue sauce. McDonald's barbecue sauce
No,
all
I
over
don't
it.
know.
A gob.
A gob, like it's like you got your gob plate right here, and you go splop, splop, pop it in a bun, sprinkle some onions and pickles.
Just
You got
sprinkle,
yourself
or
a-
is it a hefty amount?
I
You
asked
just
for extra. I asked for extra. It's just an experience. You get the first one of the year or the season, and
Oh,
you just
yeah.
sit in your car. You don't wait. You could go inside, but you might get arrested for
Oh, you
like
should-
orgasming in public.
Yeah.
I sit in
It
my
is
car.
not that.
I don't
fucking
get
good.
that.
I sit in my
Yeah,
car,
it
I'm
is.
buttoning my pants, eat my fucking. First I take 2 fries side by side and wipe them along the edge of the bun where the barbecue sauce is.
Clean it up a little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eat
my
that.
God.
Mm.
Oh my god.
First
you have
bite.
a whole fucking system.
First
Wipe
bite,
that
hold
pussy.
it. Left hand up, right hand bottom. that
Oh,
that top
nice
right
placement.
corner.
Yeah, I see.
Get that bone chunk in there too.
Yeah, that fake bone. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Dude, McRibs are good.
When is McRib season?
It's just random.
It's fucking gross.
There's websites that I look. There's a website I
So I
found
guess,
at work
I guess
that is
next
is
season.
McRib near me, and you type in your zip code and it says yes.
Next
It's at these
McRib
stores. Go
season.
find out.
Next season, you're gonna have to hit us all up. And we'll do McRibs.
McRib
telling
day.
Yep.
I've been telling you about it for a little bit. You gotta try the Drex.
That's the Jurex McRib. He's been chilling
What
it
is
pretty
that?
fucking hard.
It's basically like the McRib, but they deep fry it.
At Drex?
Yeah.
Shut up. They don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it's called the barbecue spare rib.
Hmm.
Did you ever have the barbecue rib sandwich at school?
no.
Probably.
I
Yeah.
skipped that one.
Oh my!
I
You
probably
skipped
have.
out on greatness.
Listen, I've eaten
weirded me
the
out.
Stewart's ones. They're fucking gross, but yeah, they're good enough.
Well, I like them.
Yeah, I mean, I eat the Stewart's cheeseburger, so I can't. Really
I
talk
almost grabbed
any-
those too because they're so good. I almost grabbed
I'll eat
all
two.
of them.
I'll eat two. Easily two.
I like them too.
I don't like it. The bacon
Inhale.
sucks, but I don't care for Stewart's bacon. It's just fucking. It's terrible.
I get the ham,
Okay,
egg witch, or
Terrible,
whatever.
Yeah. Or
Everything
sausage.
Stewart's
Sauce
does
is better than
outside of ice cream and dairy is fucking horrible.
Anything
Stewart's food?
outside of Stewart? What?
Like anything that Stewart's does outside of like dairy is horrible.
Yeah, I mean their food fucking sucks. It really does, but it
Their
will
ice
get
cream
you
is
through
so
a day.
good though.
Yeah, but like their cheap shit, like their sandwiches, their pizzas, or their whatever.
Oh, yeah,
you
it is
get.
I'll
cheap
fuck
as
up
fuck.
an egg
They're-
witch
yeah,
all
it's
day
cheap.
though.
Yeah.
It's
A
shitty
Kaiser
fucking
roll
food.
stuffed with breakfast food.
Yeah,
That's like a local thing. That's like a Stewart's thing.
I like their coffee too, actually.
I
Coffee's
get their
good.
coffee. Yeah,
The only
like their
thing I
coffee.
really like from Stewart's is the Cajun dogs. They're like the red hot
Oh, you're a
dogs.
hot dog boy at the
I've never
gas
had
station. I've
those.
never
Those
had a-
are really good.
I don't.
Like,
I
they're like a
do.
spicy
The roll
hot
I
dog.
do not buy gas station hot dogs.
I never
They're
had
good.
that
I-
before.
I
I
normally
just
don't either,
can't bring
but I
myself
got
to do
those.
it.
Like,
Next time you
once when I
golf
was a
and go at
kid.
the turn, ask if they got any hot dogs on the roll.
Uh,
That's a good turn.
Turn's got good hot dogs.
Turn. No, the turn, like the turning the back nine. You're going to the back nine. You get a hot dog halfway through. That's the best snack when you're golfing.
In turn, huh?
Turn, yeah. When you go to turn, you
turn,
go
the
inside,
turn
and they're
of the
gonna
turn.
not have any food because they barely are a fucking establishment. All they do is pay to have those bar lights in the front of the house, and then the rest is like sunlight angled
nice.
through
What did you do
aluminum
this?
foil shafts, like the pyramids.
Oh, he's got a full one.
I came prepared.
Guy brought a handful over though.
A beer?
Papa
Is
told
there
me to.
Is there another one?
Yeah, you won't?
Papa's got a brand new bag. Quick, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say, Atlantis?
Well, that all right. Try
You
that
had a
again.
sentence?
No,
A whole
try
thing?
that again.
You
No,
had a
try that again because I already was thinking of something. So when you said that, I was still
Yeah,
thinking
I
of what
couldn't-
else. I was like, okay.
I was thinking the
this
whole
doesn't
time
work.
until
yeah.
I said Atlantis. I
Yeah.
did not
So
know
let me
what to
just
say.
like, all right.
What do you want me to
Trident.
say?
All right.
What do you want me to say? We'll do some magical
Nope.
editing
Nope.
here.
Just try again. Whole new fucking phrase. Let me just.
Oh,
clear
you want
my
me to
pick a
mind.
new
Clear my
topic?
mind. Nope. Just do whatever you want now. Let me just clear.
Can I pick a topic and maybe you can pick it up in the brainwaves around
That's
us?
what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try and like
We
clear
can
my
get it without
mind
you
and
saying
not
it.
think of a fucking thing for 30 seconds. And you're gonna say something, and I'm gonna first thing comes to mind. I'm gonna say it.
Beetlejuice starring Michael Keaton. No? That's what came to my mind first.
I pictured
All right.
it, but no. That's not, as soon as you're saying it, I'm like, oh, yeah,
Hey
I
there,
mean, I
honey.
see it, but it's not.
Now you see it. Woo!
They're remaking that, I think.
Really?
I think so. Or making a second one.
starring
Maybe it was some bullshit.
Michael Keaton
I
and
don't
Winona
know.
Ryder and that guy from
I don't know.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off that was like a pedophile.
I don't know if it's the original. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I don't think I'll watch it because I don't really watch movies. Guaranteed.
What?
All right. So
What?
I have an idea.
Okay, let's hear it.
What is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell? No, that's not what you're thinking of. Oh, okay. I'm bad at. Maybe I'm not psychic.
Huh.
Maybe there's an O and not an I.
Oh, you're psycho.
Oh,
Okay.
What are you thinking about?
What?
What were you thinking about?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Talladega?
Talladega Nights?
No, the actual town of Talladega, Alabama.
Tom Clancy, what?
Nope.
Oh, that was 3 minutes ago. That's all right though.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say Tom Clancy Rainbow Six.
What?
That is
That
a
was
good
the
game.
fucking game. Yeah.
I always chose Pierre,
game.
the guy with the blue. I was also like 10 years old and never got past the first house level, so
Really?
I didn't really play much.
No.
Well,
You must have
hard R. Well, I'm glad you didn't blow your tire in the middle of the Sahara Desert. I'm glad someone was around.
All right,
you.
let me. All right,
Yeah,
explain
this
to
is exactly. I'm glad
me. Explain this to me.
that your
I was
brother
thinking
was
about this on
about
the-
behind
no,
you when you
well,
needed
this-
your
this
help.
Is, all right, so this is what I was thinking. Like, what are the fucking chances?
Almost like when
Like, why? How do you have such bad luck that you blow your tire right fucking? It's flat to the rim on the ground, right?
Mhm.
And you're like, shit. So you pull over, make a couple phone calls, send a bunch of photos out, because what else you gonna fucking do? And within 10 minutes, you don't even call your brother, but within 10 minutes, dude pulls up behind you and just stops. He's like, oh, hey, what's
that's
up?
the way it goes, eh?
Hey, how's it going? He's like, oh, yeah, I'll just swing in. Hey, my buddy lives right here. And da, da, da. Well, ended up the fucking tire store in town was still open. And he knows the kid or however the fucking works. So
Small
he wheels
town
in
living's
there,
nice.
gets a bunch of shit from the dude, comes back. We get like 13 pounds of air in it. Whip down to the store. Shove 4 plugs in the bitch. And it's not really leaking. I'm like, all right, good enough. Gave the dude $5. I'm like, whatever. Like, I'd give you $100 fucking dollars. You know,
Yeah.
shit.
It's a lot
Drove-
cheaper than a tow.
Drove all the way
and a
home
new
though. It's
tire.
like fucking 15, 20 minutes, and it lost like 1 psi of air. What are the
He does
chances
good
that you
work.
have like total shit luck, and then you turn right around within 10 minutes and have good luck by someone showing up, then have good luck by getting enough air in it to make it down to the store, and then have good luck to make it all the way home, and then I drove all the way here on the fucking thing, and it never lost any. It lost 1 more pound of air, but that was it. Like, what the fuck?
Good luck is a good term for it. You have a similar story, Gabe, about in Syracuse. You just were driving by because you were coming up. Well, they were broken out. Was it Chloe or Dad or?
Oh, I have 2.
You're 2.
Okay, so I'll start
You
chronologically.
have a minute and 30 seconds.
Okay,
so.
so I've basically
No, you can run over
I basically
just a
had
minute.
I've had 3 cars. My first car, when that died,
The blue one?
yeah, the blue
Yeah.
one. When I pull, my timing chain goes, it's fucked.
Yeah.
Pull over, I go down. I got a little momentum, so I go down the side road to get off the main road. And I'm like, fuck, shit, 2 seconds later, car's coming, and they stop, roll their window down. It's John Roan.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm like an hour away from home, in like Watertown area, and he's like, I just like, oh, my car's broken down. And he's like, oh, I can't help you. Okay, and then he drives away.
Shut
Well,
up.
he doesn't even help me, but it's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wow, that's like fucked up.
I just pull over. 2 seconds later, John Roan comes. I was like, oh, my car broke down. I'm like, what the fuck? And that was just a weird thing. I
Yeah.
was like not even pissed off after that. I was like, this is just weird now. And
That
then,
is weird.
yeah.
All right, what's this other one?
So the next time, so I get another car,
yeah.
and when that dies,
Oh,
or no,
right.
it doesn't
Yeah, I
die,
remember
but
this
it fucking wailed on it on the throughway coming on to try and get into a good spot in traffic. Hammered it to the floor, and then it fucking here slapping around, and then engine
Another
gets
bell.
really hot, and so I pull over and whatever, get it, and then so Chloe happens to be driving from Arizona to New York.
one. Yeah.
She's like an hour behind me on the road.
Shut the
So I get my car towed. She picks me up and she takes me home.
What the fuck?
I'm 3 hours away from home.
What the fuck, dude?
It's like, all right, that was
That's
too
convenient.
convenient.
That's
Yeah.
convenient, yeah. Huh.
So yeah.
She's like, oh, great. I'm sick of driving. You can drive the rest of the way. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll take the free ride home,
Yeah.
thanks. Thanks. Did she end up giving you a ride back to your car then, or how'd that work?
Well, my car took like a week to get fixed.
Yeah.
So obviously, Dad had a week off from work at that exact time, so I used this car for the week.
Oh, nice.
Because that's just how the simulation goes.
Dude, what the fuck?
There are benevolent beings helping us, my friends.
Dude, I just...
Dylan Tales, it's almost time for Dylan Tales. Come along and take my hand, let's all go to Dylan Land. There's Justin, he's the biggest, not so brave a heart. There's Gabe, so shy, also very smart. There's Sean and Keith, and their tales are fun, cause you know 2 heads are better than one. Dylan Tales, it's almost time for Dylan Tales. Come along and take my hand.